So,
Yeah.
so now we move to the business side of things, right? So you know the whole market. What's you got plans for that?
Well, I kind of told Forehead.
I know. You told him you wanted Dickhead and Pred, right?
Yeah. But the thing is, the truth is, I kind of, I wanna potentially, go back, but it's just like the battle is too fresh, if you get me,
Yeah.
right? But at the same time, like I know it didn't work out good, but at the same time, I personally believe none of this shit would have happened if that puto's fucking, the puto brother, you know, and Pred did not fuck around. Get it?
Yeah. You can take
In
that
my
if you want.
opinion, at least. Nah, fuck it. It's Lang. He's gonna ask to be like put camera. But I don't want to do it. I'm too lazy. You
Right.
know how it
Told
is.
him I
It's
was going
just
for a meeting with you.
no. That's what I mean. He's gonna be like, what you at, what you doing, blah blah blah. Normal stuff. It's Lang. It's okay.
Um, I mean, who you think's worse, Dickhead or Pred?
I don't know, dickhead, right? But I don't understand why. Okay, like Pred was a policia, and then what? He just suddenly become from policia just to go around, fuck around. Like,
Hmm.
don't get me wrong. You listen. I also do stupid shit, right? Like, you know what I mean? That's on me, right? If Pred does stupid shit, that's on him. Like, I don't judge you guys, right? But what I'm saying is, that's also caused the whole fucking thing to crumble, right? Forehead, he worked like what? Like 8, 7 months for that shit? He
Yeah.
worked a long time for that shit. And we didn't just say come through just to pull a deal on the spot. Like, yes, we are snakes, me and cousin, right? But at the end of the day, we will not show him the heart of the barrio if we were just gonna cut him out on the spot. Get it? We didn't
Yeah.
plan for this shit, basically. I guess it
Um,
just happened with all the shit happening.
I mean, I kind of want shit to go back to how it was, Speedy. I can't lie, man. But I kind of want I want to dip my hand in there a little bit.
Bro, listen, I told you, since day one, I told you could have dipped your hand. But
I
let's
know.
be
I
real,
know.
you lazy just like me.
I'm lazy, but I'm trying to turn a little something. So, I'm kind of thinking to myself, do you really want Dickhead? Because I don't
Listen,
want to do it to Forehead, right? I mean, it's his brother and all. But Pred, on the other hand, hey, listen, you give me what I want, I'll deliver that motherfucker on a platter.
hmm, all honesty, hmm,
I mean, think
okay,
about it. All your boys in there. You got Lang
yeah.
in there, you in there. Y'all get the chance to talk to him, do what you want to do to him. I'll drop him right
But
off
that's
of the
the thing,
doorstep.
though, right? You drop him off on the doorstep, he would ruin Pred's life. I think, because he would realize that he's not a boy like he thinks he is, eh? It
I
would make
mean,
me
listen,
happy.
he's been getting close to Forehead and all, but
Of course.
the thing is with me, like, oh, like he was a cop. He did a lot of fucking dumb shit to me in the past, so not something that I forget about. It sticks with you.
Bro, listen, like I don't listen. I don't want to be like like speaking for Lang or whatever, right? But even him, he worked with Bura on the like when he was CBD, policia, all that stuff, right? And then he switched sides. He come rolling up, trying to fucking shoot up Bruce. Like I don't understand the switch. Maybe they have maybe they gone through some shit I don't know about. But yeah, but I understand what you mean. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay.
Yo,
It
Guapo,
is.
bro.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
be
man. Thank you
honest.
for
It is a
hosting the
little bit
raid, bro.
pickle, like is because the wound is so fresh, and I don't want to like say, let's go back in business, and then 2 days later pull up the deal and stuff again. So I will actually think about it if that's okay by you.
Yeah, I mean,
You
it's
gotta
all
give me a
good with
couple
me,
days to
but
think it through.
I think it's a good way to forget everything that's been going on. I mean, I don't know about Lang. I don't know if he, is the type person to kind of let that shit go after, he's got something from it.
And Liang will never let shit go. But then again, like I said, Tijuana is mine. Like obviously he's my best friend, and if he tells me like his word means a lot to me, right? But at the end of the day, Tijuana is mine. Get it? Like me and cousin, we run that shit. You know what I'm saying? The way we wanna run that shit.
I mean, you can say that, but at the same time, I mean, you cut Forehead out because of the Lang shit, right? So he's
Not
also a
really.
big part to play in it.
But that's what I mean. Lang can tell me, right? And he obviously he will have like I like his influence, but at the end of the day, I took that choice. Lang could have made me take that choice. You get it? Even he was questioning if I was gonna make a choice like that. Get it? Like
Yeah.
even me, the first fucking 4 or 5 days, he was calling me a snake because he was like, "No way you did that." You know what I mean?
I don't know, man. I mean, I think it might be something you want to bring up with him, but just
Yeah, but obviously,
to put everything in behind.
Forehead and I mean, it's Dickhead and the culprit, eh?
Maybe not dickhead. Just because, like I say, Fred's got his past. Dickhead, Forehead's brother. I can't really do that.
Mm.
The same way you wouldn't throw cousin up, right?
Now here
If
is the
cousin
thing,
had a
though.
brother, you wouldn't just fucking pass him up.
Here is the thing, though, right? If we would go back in business again,
Hmm?
I would say most likely it would have been like the one that was before the full hookup. Get it?
Before the full
I'm
hookup?
gonna be like, I mean, like it would be like before Ford started making shit. Get it?
Yeah, yeah.
So it would be the market, right? But it would not be like making it yourself market. If we were gonna get back to it, you know what I'm saying? Because that stuff that could be again, but you gotta build up again. Because you gotta realize on our end, the factory, we gotta move it every fucking time shit happens, and it's a lot of work. And that's the same reason. You get what I'm saying? So like
Yeah.
potentially we could get the market full back up running. You guys could do your thing again, but making it yourself, that's I gotta really think about it.
You gotta think about it. Come on, man. I mean, think about it like this, right? Think how much, with all the shit what's going on right now, Brian, you know how he's going around fucking, he's looking into pretty much everybody and what they're doing. Right now is like
Right?
a perfect time for it. Maybe not Forehead, but I mean, if I'm here, I take control of it a little bit more.
Hmm. We do go way back. Like I said, it's nothing personal towards Forehead. I like Forehead. I don't blame him. It's just what happened is right.
Yeah. And I mean, you know how I am. I'm just fucking straight
No,
to it.
I know how you are, but you gotta be. I'm gonna be honest here too. Ever since obviously the market closed, we had many clientele who also want to step up here and there. Eh? A lot of people, come to me, want to step it up. You get it?
Yeah, but these motherfuckers can't do what I do. You know that. They ain't the same, Speedy. You know that. These ballers, I mean, they be advertising the market and shit, but what are they doing?
Yeah, but the difference is, those guys, nobody have access. Get it? This is big stuff. You want access. I gotta really think about it. You understand me?
Yeah,
If you
but
just want the
big shit for
market
the
up
big
and
dogs,
running,
you know
that's
what I
an
mean?
easier thing. Hmm.
I mean, think about it
Big
like
shit
this,
for a
right?
big dog.
I mean, even if you didn't want to give Forehead the access to the bench, if whatever he needs and I had access to it, I make it for him and put it somewhere.
Yeah, but the same thing goes like Ford told me, right? At the end of the day, you GG, get it? And
Yeah.
I don't blame you, get it? That's your fucking family, right? So at the end of the day, if ever shit goes sour again and you guys be like, you know what? Fuck Speedy. He's actually a fucking puto, right?
Yeah,
What
but you
stops
think
you
I'd ever
from,
do that?
fucking me over?
When
No, I'm
when
not
if
saying
what,
that's what
yeah
I
yeah, but
mean.
that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's me now. It's not like you're not talking to like a whole GG. You're just talking to me right now. They don't even know I'm here
And
right
that's
now.
what I mean. At the end of the day, if Marty tells you, right? If he tells you, you know what, fuck Speedy, we're gonna fuck him over. What would you do?
I'm
That's what
not
I
gonna
mean.
do
Like
it.
I don't even blame you. That's what I mean. Like I wouldn't blame you if you say yes because that's your family. Get it? That's what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying. It's I think it's one of those things that it's hard to trust somebody after you just took a punch to the face. After all the shit what's gone down. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think I'm not that type of person that do that.
No, I know you're not that type of person. That's what I mean. Like that's my whole point. Is like that. Just like when the shit went down with Ford and stuff. I was trying to say right. It's not so much It's not so much personal, even though it becomes because we get mixed up in the shit. Get it? Like most of the time, I get mixed up in the shit. And he told me like, well, Jaeger didn't pick a side, but Jaeger gave you guys fucking RPGs. He definitely took a side, and I don't blame him. It is what it is. You know what I mean? At least I made the choice, and I told you guys. I didn't go around pretend I didn't make a choice.
Yeah. I mean, what if nobody knew that I had access?
Not even your own boys.
I don't be telling people shit.
You're too nice, Ming. That's the problem, though.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna go around telling people my business.
That I agree with. So they can't tickle it out of you?
No, they ain't gonna get that shit out of me. What are you talking about? I'll just tell them the same shit what's been happening. No, I mean, the thing is, if you tell, I don't know, Forehead or whoever that, you know, you don't want to give them the access to the bench and you only want to work through me, and then I pump it to him. And he doesn't have to know. I just tell him I get it from cousin. And we've been doing the same shit, you know, we put it in the VU.
Alright.
Same with everybody else. I mean, honestly, I could just make a bunch of people in the city the fucking middleman. I mean, as long as we pumping guns out to everybody, I mean, it's fucking easy money.